Hello, I just wanted to do a quick video on my haul from the Sailor Moon store in Japan. So here's a nice display of all the stuff that I got, and then I can go through kind of one-on-one. Okay, so these were not from the Sailor Moon store, but I saw them at another store, and I love the art. So pretty. I got, what's that? Jupiter and Mercury, and then Chibiusa and Usagi, and Mars and Venus, and then also Uranus and Neptune. So psyched that I found all four of those. I think there's one I'm missing, but yeah, getting four of them in one shot, I was happy about that. All right, so the rest is all from the Sailor Moon store. So we got some of these keychains. So I didn't get all of them. I did restrain myself. So we got Uranus. We got Neptune because I didn't want to get one without the other, and then I got Saturn. I only got one of these little things, like a little pillow, and that was Saturn because it was super cute. Then I got a bunch of these Tsum Tsums. So these ones have little Santa hats on, so I can put them out during Christmas time, and I pretty much got all the ones that were available there. Then I found, oh, her little things flipped over. Then I did find a Melvin and Molly, if you watch the American version. King Endymion and, is this Princess Serena? Yes. Then we have Chibi Chibi and Wicked Lady, and then Diana. Super cute, right? I did have one Saturn here, and then this series of Tsum Tsums have kind of like a metallic bow on them, so I hadn't seen them before. So we got Mercury, Jupiter, Mars, Venus, Uranus, Neptune, and Saturn. Right, so next up, we got a bunch of different, I want to call these napkins, I don't know why, a bunch of different washcloths. So I got small ones first. I think I got one of each. So Mars, Uranus, Neptune, Saturn, Pluto. Then I had some more over here. So Mercury, Mars, Jupiter, Venus, and then Sailor Moon. And I already had one of the other ones. And then of the bigger ones, I don't know why, but I really like this kind of three-dimensional look. So I got Uranus and Neptune again. And with those washcloths, I don't intend to ever use them. I'm just going to display them because they are too adorable to use, to be honest with you. All right, so next up, I got, I really like this manga pattern with Neptune and little twin stars is another one of my favorite. So I got this little pouch, and I got some chopsticks with a similar pattern. So this is actually a Sailor Uranus, but with little twin stars. So chopsticks, they were actually not that expensive. I got some bookmarks. So these ones, very shiny and pretty. I spent a lot of money, so I got 2 of these free pins from the Sailor Moon store in Tokyo. So if you know, you know. I'm not going to say how much I spent, though. This was a really pretty, it's a business card case. You could see like all the sparklies. I love it. They had this one, and I think they had a brooch as well, a brooch pattern on the business card case. But yeah, so beautiful. I love it. It's a piece of art. Now I got a bunch of these charms with the manga art on them, so I think I got all of them. Am I missing? No, I got Mars. This is Mars and Venus, right? We got some Chibiusa, Mercury and Jupiter, Michiru and Uranus, and then Saturn and Pluto. Yeah, so we got all those ones. And then these Cupid dolls that I've been eyeing up forever, and are usually really expensive, or too expensive for what they are online. They're a lot smaller than I expected. I'm kind of glad that I saw them in person and made the decision rather than, you know, getting them in the mail and being like, oh, I paid $40 for one of those, right? So they weren't $40 in the store, just saying. All right, so I am missing one. I'm missing Sailor Mars. I have the princesses, though, so love that. and I have most of the Sailor Scouts. So I'm missing Mars, and I said in my other video, see, you got fisheye too. I said in my other video, I think it either fell out of the basket because the basket was so full, or option number 2, I think, no, they're releasing them like monthly, so maybe it just didn't come out yet. But yeah, those are my 2 ideas for how it didn't get in my cart on the way home. So then I have some keychains. So this is just a simple one, cute art of Chibi Chibi. And then we have some beautiful, I'm going to hang these up somehow. We got the Chalice, got Sailor Neptune, Sailor Uranus. And then I really like these 2. And you know, in the store there's all these lights, so they really glitter. And then I really liked all of the Sailor Moon ones they had. So the heart one and that one, they're both hearts, I know. And then I got this, the Sailor Moon Crescent wand. So it's kind of like this quilted material and leather. So that was a little bit different. I hadn't seen that before. As well as the Sailor Jupiter wand. All right. So a couple other things I got, some of the clear file folders. So I love this art. And these were relatively well priced. I mean, they weren't too expensive. They're good value. So I got that one. The other side is actually the 2019, I guess you call it Sarah Mayu musical. But I got it pretty much because of this artwork. And then I got this file folder as well because of the artwork. I just love. It's almost like a poster, really. Got that. Next up, these are the things I really wanted to get because every time I see them, I feel like they're just too expensive online. So I got this postcard set. I think there's 4 in here, I want to say. Hopefully. I got this one, and I got this one. And I'm super psyched because they got here in decent shape, even though I put them in my luggage. So not a crease in sight. I am so proud of myself. And now on to the last item that I had. This is a little lapel pin that I found. I think this was one of the first items. I probably should have put it back, but I just thought it was really cute. So you've got the green heart and then Sailor Jupiter's transformation stick. So those are all the items that I got at the Sailor Moon store.